The United States is said to be the land of plenty, but millions of children go to bed hungry each night. This month, the Knights of Columbus shine the community spotlight on the good work of Feed the Children. Joining me now by Skype is John Frick, the Vice President of Volunteer Engagement. John, thanks for being here.
It's my pleasure.
So we've all seen appeals for helping children in third world countries, but Feed the Children's mission seems to be centered a little closer to home. Is there a need here in the United States?
Oh, absolutely. There are hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of children that go to bed hungry here in our own country. Every major metropolitan community around the country experiences food insecurity, and children are the ones who suffer the most from that.
And John, what sort of outreach does Feed the Children provide?
Well, Feed the Children works both in the United States and around the world, but in the United States, we provide food, school supplies, basic essentials to children and families in all 50 states. We work through partner organizations such as Knights of Columbus and other faith-based groups, as well as community groups, businesses, etc., to collaborate together, because we think hunger is such a big problem. Nobody can solve this by themselves.
Sure. And just before Thanksgiving, you were really working close to home here. You partnered with some Connecticut agencies to deliver a truckload of food and supplies to New Haven. How did it go?
Yeah, the report was that it went really, really well. We provided about 20,000 pounds of food and personal essential items. That has a retail value somewhere around $70,000 to $80,000, and that was provided just before Thanksgiving. So in time to help some families, more than 400 families, have a no hunger holiday, at least through the Thanksgiving period.
Sure. And most importantly, John, how do people learn more? How can they volunteer and take part in this?
Well, that's a great question. Thank you. They can reach out. They can contact me directly, or they can go to our website, which is feedthechildren.org, and they can learn more about what we do here in the United States. They can learn more about volunteer opportunities and other ways to participate and collaborate in helping kids be kids.
And John, what are some of the other ways that we try and fight hunger?
Well, hunger is the foundational issue as we attempt to build a plank or build a bridge to self-sufficiency. So addressing hunger issues is important. That helps for children to be able to study better. So we have school feeding programs that we participate in as well. We also know that hunger issues create stress in the family, and so by helping alleviate some of the food insecurity, we hope to enable families to be able to connect and stay healthier than themselves. We also know that school supplies are important, and many of the children that we work with typically go to schools where they receive free and reduced lunches, and we know that in those schools that teachers that choose to work in those kinds of schools end up spending a lot of money out of their own pocket to provide school supplies. So we struggle and strive to provide school supplies as well to those schools who are serving the less fortunate in our communities.
Well, John, thank you so much for what you do. And of course, the Knights of Columbus and News 8 invite you to get involved in your community. To learn more about community plates, visit kfc.org, Charity CT, and of course, Feed the Children information there as well.